crazy over there, just like
She casting.
she casting.
She casting. What do you call it? The upside down.
Oh, the upside down cross, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's that nigga's name? Vecna?
Are you
Yeah.
talking about the demon
Yeah.
off of is that off The Conjuring or
No.
that's
No, from
From-
oh Stranger Things? I'm tripping. Stranger Things.
The bald headed demon.
The bald-headed demon. Hey,
The bald headed demon.
you bald-headed demon. Hey, look. But hey, we here. Episode 8. Straight Chemistry Podcast.
I'm about to just start talking like I'm from Wakanda.
Go ahead, Tristan.
Wait, do it with me. We gotta go back and forth with it.
Y'all go ahead.
You know from the movie. From the movie.
Yeah, I know it. How was the Moors? What was they doing?
The Moors.
Remember that they had that little like hypnotizing music. You remember the little hum?
I don't remember there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, because they would like, yeah, they would like sing and then they'd get like hypnotized.
Oh yeah, that was like, bro.
that was. Before we get into Black Panther, y'all want to introduce yourselves real quick?
My name is T to the H R to the B, hailing from Wakanda.
Okay.
Actually, I'm hailing from North Carolina,
Okay.
but that's my Wakanda.
All right. Who I got to my left over here? What's your name, sir?
My name is Terrell. Hailing from North Carolina.
Okay. It's the boy Preezy. You know what I'm saying? You know, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? 336 Tribe. You feel me? 336 Tribe. But hey,
But look though, if they brought us over here on ships, that's not really our tribe, right? I don't know. I've been thinking about this.
If this land was already taken,
all right. Don't get banned. Don't get banned.
They're not finna do me like Kyrie.
They might. Shit. That nigga posted a link. He didn't even.
Done.
He didn't even say anything. He just posted the link.
He
That
said,
just-
y'all
They
should
were
watch
like-
this.
They were like anti-Semitic.
Bro, I didn't know what a Semitic was until all this started happening.
Yeah, my only gripe with that is just like, what was like? I want to know exactly like what was anti-Semitic. Like usually when we hear these things with Nick Cannon, other people, all we know is that it's anti-Semitic. But like, what was said? We don't even know like what was said. It's crazy. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that though. We gonna get into this Black Panther. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Hey, we went to go see it. We went to go see
I gotta stop.
We went to go see it last weekend, y'all.
Don't do
And
That's the new champ.
what do y'all think about the Black Panther Wakanda Forever movie? What do y'all think?
Wait, you go first.
Me?
Because you've seen it how many times now?
You've seen it twice now.
I just seen it twice so far.
I don't know why I
just
thought you
twice.
seen it another time too.
Nah. I'm about to see it again when my brother
There it is.
comes down.
There we go.
I'm gonna go see it with my brothers and my sisters again, just to get like a third viewing. But I think it was good. There were a few parts I was like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, but I think just with Chadwick Boseman's passing, with them having to kind of like change up the script, change up the story a little bit. I think it was good for what it was worth. I think it was good, and it left the spoilers, y'all. I just got right into it.
Spoilers.
But like spoilers before I really get into it. But like I feel like too like the ending, bringing in his son at the end like opens up the possibility of it being another male Black Panther, which is which is dope because I have no problem with Shuri being the Black Panther, but I just think that when it comes to when it comes to superhero movies, it's not a lot of like black, male representation. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. I mean, if I can make a case, it's not really a lot of black women, a lot of black representation in general, but for sure, like black men. We need to see. I think little kids need to see like strong black men and women too.
And continue to see them, yes. Because
yeah,
I hope they bring back a male, Black Panther. It's promising.
They got a chance. Like they've done this time skips before, so shit. Hopefully, I'm not 40 by the time they bring the younger Chadwick in.
Right.
Or the younger T'Challa in. Yeah.
What would it be? 2060 talking about Black Panther 4.
Black Panther 4 in 2060 is crazy.
T'Challa's right there.
y'all ever seen the memes where it's like a dude or it's like a girl like holding her head, like her head is hurting, like his head is hurting, and the meme is basically saying when you have to watch 50 movies and like 20 shows to understand what's going on. In the Marvel movie, like that's really what it's about to be like, yo.
Yeah,
that's really what it's about to be like. But good movie though.
I don't think so though, because that's what makes, for real, that's what makes the movie a movie. Like you can watch it at any time.
What you mean?
Like most of the, well, correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the Marvel films seems like, or at least the recent ones, it seem like you can just watch it and enjoy it, even if you haven't seen like.
You can't.
Especially the Avengers.
Some of them, no. Like, I mean, you can enjoy it. You can enjoy it, but it's a different level of appreciation if you've seen all the movies leading up to it because you're invested in the characters that are currently in the movie. Yeah. If you just watch it and you haven't watched the other ones, you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Mm-hmm. But it's like, if you actually invest it.
I see what you're saying.
That's why I feel like, if Chadwick was still like alive and he did Black Panther 2, I think he would have killed that joint because like we already invested like in him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like in him going against like Namor. You know what I'm saying? That joint would have been crazy, but Shuri still did her thing though. You know what I'm saying? The actress that plays Shuri.
Wait, how you
she
say
did
his
her
name?
thing? Huh?
You talking about the fish dude, right?
Namor. Yeah,
I thought his name was Khan.
His name is Khan.
Khan.
Leader of the Serpent. What did he say? Something like that.
Leader of the Serpent
tribe. My name is Kuku Khan.
When you said that, I said, what?
You have a nickname, nigga.
Got a nickname. Hey, his backstory was dope though.
He could have said cuckoo.
His backstory was dope. I was hoping that I was like, dang, y'all should have a whole movie for him.
Hey, his backstory. Look, he brought Shuri down there. I was like, dang, got the dinner table right there. Like, what's it? Like, I ain't gonna lie. It crossed my mind for a second. Was he trying to like unite the tribes?
It did look like,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, please be my wife. We will unite the tribes together.
I thought, I thought he was trying to shoot his shot at first.
Yo, for real.
I said, "Hey, she look alright, no?
I can show you the world.
Hey, look,
underwater."
But he was singing that in Spanish though.
That would be fire.
Aqua.
Yeah, that boy was smooth though.
Yeah,
he was, bro.
He just said it so smooth. He's like, look,
them angel wing on his feet.
Please, we need your help, and if you do not want to help,
can we talk about that too?
I will kill you, and I will.
But that was so smooth,
bro. Like, look, the whole time when he was talking, I was just like, this nigga, is he gonna do something or not? I can't.
What you be like? You couldn't tell.
He was so smooth with it.
It was very
I was
passive
like,
aggressive.
is that a threat or?
It's very passive aggressive.
He was just being.
Is that a command or? I don't.
You take it as you want.
Like, that was him just. Ain't no reason to like raise your voice because you mean business. Like it's hey, look, it is what it is. Like I'll put it to you like this: you can join. Let's join forces. Kill the scientists.
Bruh.
Let's kill. I want to kill the scientists.
The scientist has to go.
But why did you need Wakanda for that though? But I don't know.
He didn't want people to know about them.
Oh, okay.
He literally said like,
that. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
like the first thing he told them was like, one of the first things when they first saw him was he was like, y'all can't tell anybody about this.
He don't want anybody to know about them, but them niggas swam all the way to New York. Well, no, not New York or what? Like I think it was like Connecticut or something.
Was it D? No, it wasn't DC.
And I think it was like Connecticut or something like that.
I have no idea.
I think it's like Connecticut. I'm not sure.
Swam all the way out there. Popped up on that girl.
Like jumped off the wheels and everything, all out in the road. The cops, we just got to assume them cops died because they. You remember how the cops was out there shooting?
They came back.
They was like deal with the cops, but nah, like that joint was dope though. Any more takeaways from the movie? Like,
would y'all say he's top 5 best Marvel villains?
Oh yeah, he's pretty good.
Like just talking about the movies.
He's pretty good. Yeah, he's
up there.
Yeah, he's definitely pretty good. Because he actually has a reason for why he is the way he is. I think them showing like his tribe or showing like his people, like made it make more sense as to why he's moving the way he's moving. Because he even showed Shuri, with his smooth, he was over there like, you see what I have to protect.
Yeah,
bro.
It almost was like, dang, sure, you should
go with what this nigga is saying.
Hey, it was looking beautiful down there.
I am not my brother.
It goes, but look, it goes, it goes all the way back though.
It goes all the way
to
back.
the first episode when his dad said, what he say?
The first movie?
I said first episode.
This is not a
I'm
series.
talking like it's. Well, I was gonna say like Star Wars, but anyway.
Yeah.
What did his dad say to him? Say to T'Challa, he was like, "It's hard to be the king and be a good man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to make tough decisions." And like,
mm-hmm.
Shuri was basically stepping into the role and just making a tough decision, and she decided we're not gonna kill her. Like we're not gonna kill her.
Right.
They probably should have though.
The detective guy, what's his name? The CIA guy,
Chris.
Yeah,
the white dude.
Yeah, I know he was in the last one. I was kind of like, I think that maybe he was just in there just to like, I think the girl, the FBI or CIA director or his ex-wife, like I think they're going to be part of like a different show that's coming out or a different movie called The Thunderbolts or something like that. But yeah, like I mean, I could have deal without like their parts. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it was. That's why that movie was almost down 3 hours, just because
adding like unnecessary parts.
Yeah, and yeah. What did y'all think about Riri Williams, Ironheart?
Oh, the girl that was like basically Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mess with her. It was a little good breakout role for your sister.
Bro, Terrell. I was thinking the whole time. I was like, Terrell, like how she looks like. I think that's like one of your types, yo. Like how she was looking. Like I was like, I would think he would try to holler at her. I looked up her age, yo. I looked up her age. She's our age too now.
Oh, for sure.
She's our age too. So
I need to get up on it.
Yes, sir.
No, this is the thing. No, that was the right sound. I'm about to say I don't think she's attractive.
Oh, dang. Hey, sorry, Riri.
I was
Sorry,
looking for it
Riri.
too. I was like, dang, is she?
Dang, Riri.
I hate to say that on public on a public platform.
Dang, well, now we
It's a
can't
cool
bring
nickname,
her on to the show.
Riri.
But all right, we're gonna keep.
Whoa.
Dang, I was gonna say we can't bring her on.
Whoa.
There might be friction now.
No, I'm just playing. But dang, really? You done evolved.
Maybe if I
No, I'm just saying.
I
like,
haven't.
Your type.
Maybe if I seen her in person though.
Bruh, do me a favor and like after this show, look her like she looks good.
Or outside of the movie.
like
maybe.
look how she looks good, yo.
If
Yeah,
if
she
my
was
mind
good.
changes, I will say so on the next episode.
Okay. Dominique Thorne, that's her name. Dominique Thorne. Shout out to Dominique Thorne.
Dang, that's one of my favorite names.
Hey, look, see, already trying to throw her away. You know what I'm saying? Look, you should have been. Hey,
I'm trying to get it back now. Hold on.
okay.
What's up, Dom? You a Dom?
But anyway, if y'all seen Black Panther, let us know what y'all thought in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
thought
know,
it was okay.
or just give us feedback. You thought it was okay?
Yeah, it wasn't really that. I wouldn't go back and see it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I feel that too. Like, do you feel like it was predictable? Like,
Yeah, well, not. Yeah, honestly, I
yeah.
like what they did as far as like, having to deal with Chadwick or
the
T'Challa's funeral and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool, but everything else, I love the dude's name. What you say? Akuku. Akukuta.
Kukulkan.
Kukulkan. I love that her story, but
No more.
yeah, no more. But
I don't know why it sounds so like sensual.
I
when
thought
he
you were
was
saying
doing
no more
it.
for a while.
Nah, that's what he was saying in the movie though.
Maybe
That's what no more like.
maybe that's a metaphor.
He said it. He was like, that's why my new name became no more.
Because-
No love.
oh, ooh. Hey, that's kind of smooth. I like that. No love. No more. Ooh.
No more.
Kukuka.
All right.
No, I was gonna say I never really had a
Chokehold into.
what do you call connection with
Oh, okay.
Shuri. Even from like the first one, it was kind of like
she was just kind of there.
more like the annoying little sister.
Yeah.
So now like when I seen her in this, it was just like
It's
dang,
it wasn't believable.
she was doing more of like the annoying things that I would think that she would grown up from because Chadwick died. I mean, T'Challa died, but I was just like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. To me, she was kind of different. Like, she was a lot more like lighthearted and like goofy in the
Yeah.
other Black Panther movie. But like, even like after her brother died, she was already like, like I don't believe in none of that bullshit. I don't even believe in none of that ancestral plane or nothing. She was like, I believe in science.
She was kind of like that before, though, right?
oh yeah.
She was kind of like that, but this
Oh,
like
she just
her-
went full fledged.
Yeah, her brother dying took her over the edge. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in none of that. And then her mother died too. Like, what
Shout
the
out to
hell?
Angela.
Shout out to Angela Bassett.
Did a thing.
Shoot, Oscar worthy?
Yo, she went off in this.
Yeah, she really
I ain't
went
gonna
in.
lie, she
There was a
went
moment I
off.
was like, hold on, you talking
Yeah.
to me?
But she
Bro,
felt,
right?
She felt like an actual queen too.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's yeah.
When you looked at it, it was like that.
Dang, queen.
There was
Hey, look. Oh yeah. You know what I'm talking. Well,
oh my god!
you talking about? Go ahead.
The movie experience with me, Perry, and Terrell was just it was funny. 'Cause it's just always some people
In the
back, just
Oh.
give it a little bit of commentary, not too much, but just enough to be like, oh
Dang.
shoot, I didn't even see that, but now I'm looking at it, I can't unsee it.
Angela Bassett couldn't even mourn.
I know
that
what y'all
lady.
talking
That lady
about.
in the back was like, "What the?"
No,
They did not put her in that fucking wig.
there was
that Jay had me dead, bro. You know what I saw somewhere else too that I didn't even think about.
Yeah.
They said somebody else said it looked like Etta James from
oh my
from
god.
Cadillac Records. She had the
Yo,
Etta
no.
James.
And apparently that was supposed to be like when she cut off the dreads. Cause she had a long white dread.
Yeah, I
and then
remember
they
that.
cut it off, and that was what they left.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, that's wild. But yeah, they were.
Like she gave her dreads to Michael B. Jordan. That's why his hair was longer in the ancestral plane.
Yo, his appearance was
No, I mean I was.
like. Okay.
Oh, yo,
What would we do?
you was over it. You was like,
I was like,
how that nigga's hair grew in the ancestral plane.
right. right. And in my, but I was just like, okay.
That demonstrated his knowledge. So his knowledge grew like while he was out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what.
Right.
I like.
He had a
his appearance,
retwist
though.
too.
I mean, I
made sense.
I never had my hair grown out like that, but that looked like his actual hair though. It didn't look like that to you.
It looked like his real hair.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Cause you remember, didn't he have him in the other one?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
And
short.
I
Now I
guess-
believe the shorter one, not the
short-
longer one.
he was like, "What the hell?"
He looked like a yoga instructor. Like when I saw him with the all white pulling up, and he,
Hey, you know the best man holiday.
yeah,
Somebody said he had the best man holiday sweater on.
yo,
Yeah.
he about to, look, he made an appearance on both. Look, he about to be on the Best Man Holiday 3. They making another one. He about to be in there.
Shout out.
The love interest or like the side piece. He just want me. You know you want to leave him. No more.
No more.
Oh my god.
But yeah, shout out to Michael B.
Shout out to Michael B.
Creed 3's coming.
I'm gonna say one more thing
This movie's probably gonna be better.
because you
than
said this
next.
movie's predictable.
I wouldn't say predictable. I'd just say I saw things
coming.
coming like Raven.
But
Okay.
they would give 40. Wait, what?
Go Ray.
Go Ray.
I was gonna say.
Go Ray.
Wait,
No, no.
Let me get this one out.
All right, go ahead. Go
Wait.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Cuckoo Khan.
I was just gonna say. Dang, bro, I forgot what I thought. Oh, I was gonna say that I don't think that it was like expected for her to beat Cuckoo Khan.
No.
Cause, bro, I swear, like this nigga was running through their whole village, just
I wasn't even
slicing
expecting her
entire
to win.
buildings. Like
I was not expecting her to win at all. She
That
doesn't
nigga
know
was-
how to fight.
that
All
nigga
right.
was Sephiroth on skates.
Now,
Like,
now what?
that
what,
joint was crazy.
what he was? Yo, that nigga was gliding in the air like that
was-
nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Might as well play
That
roll, bounce.
wait.
All skates.
What's that other joint? Hey.
Dun, dun, dun.
What you got to say?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
But
I thought he was OP to begin with.
what I did accept is they beat him with science. You know what I'm saying? Like they beat him with science. They said, look, we're gonna get you in this sauna room. We're gonna weaken you. Because that's the only way that was even remotely believable.
Yeah.
That he was already weakened when he was fighting Shuri.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so he already was, sweating out.
Dehydrated.
And that nigga at the end, I was like, and he said, water. I need
That would have been a great Gatorade commercial.
shit like over there like SpongeBob, wasn't he? With the
Water.
Then that nigga get crisped up. I said, this nigga's whole body burned up. How only his back is black, but
Oh, right.
his whole body got crisped up. I said, damn. they done killed this nigga for real. God, they done killed.
Serious.
Damn, Shuri. Damn. She took her cousin's words to heart.
No.
Michael B. Jordan, her cousin, Killmonger.
Oh, another thing.
I am not my brother.
Hey, look. Shout out to the cast of Black Panther though.
Yeah, that was a good casting.
I was gonna
That's
say
good
another
cast.
thing.
Bald-headed
Another thing I
people.
thought was cool that they put in there.
What's up?
I don't know why this is important to me, but the people, like the fish people or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
they never saw him fall. Like they never saw him like admit defeat, basically.
Oh,
So
and
he just came back to them like we came to an agreement, and this is you saw at the end
Yeah,
when he was talking to.
yeah, cause she was low key questioning. She was like, "Wait a minute, like, how you just gonna let her son you like that?"
Yeah,
Basically, and he was like, "Look, like you said, we came to an agreement,
yeah.
and like,
I think that's important to note. You know what I'm saying, for all my leaders out here.
mm-hmm.
gonna just leave that at that.
Okay.
Sometimes I gotta fight around a little bit before y'all come to an agreement.
No, just
slap
like
back each other around.
if I'm gonna approach you, I don't have to approach you in a setting where like it could come off like, you know, like I'm trying to belittle you or bring you down.
Oh yeah, he was OD respectful.
Yeah.
He came. He said, "Hey, look, you know, come see my village. He'll say, like, come see my family." And then he.
I do not have time.
The mom.
You know why he was so respectful though?
What?
Because he knew it was nothing they could do. Bro.
That nigga said, "All right, that is enough. I will come back in 1 week." Remember that nigga said,
Oh yeah, right.
"You have 1 week to decide."
He killed my mother. I have no one now.
I was like, "Damn, this nigga just murdered. This is a little taste."
That was kind of like some boss, cause I was like, he just came in, basically gave a tsunami to the whole Wakanda, killed everybody, killed the queen.
Then he said,
"Yeah, I'll be back. You got a week. Let's go."
That nigga said, now you are queen. Remember that voice?
Yeah, that joint
that was
crazy.
The music
you are
in there
queen
was
now.
like swarming. It was just like the music was pretty good. Whoever scored it was pretty good.
Yeah, for real. I'm assuming she was. I'm assuming
That was part of the score.
Angela Bassett was supposed to die in the original script because that's the only way I can explain like why she died. Like,
Couldn't pay her enough.
huh?
Look, they couldn't pay her enough.
Them Marvel checks.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty
Marvel
sure they
check's
could
good,
pay her
man.
enough.
Well, what she was giving, I don't think that Marvel check was big enough.
True.
She was really giving it.
Some people were saying she was giving the Selma Part 2. Okay, all right, okay. Look.
You will not be. What she said? I forgot what she said. She said, "I have no one. I've lost my daughter, and I've lost my son. I'm losing every." I don't know what she said.
Oh yeah. So she was going in. Okoye. Wait, what?
You just say,
I said, Okoye, you have been stripped of your.
Been stripped of your duties.
Hey, what's your favorite line from the movie? What's your favorite line from the movie?
No more. Okay. No,
I don't like the way you say it no more.
Okay.
It's starting to sound crazy.
Let me stop. All right, we in a room full of niggas.
You said,
Let me.
well, it's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God, it's not wrong. Yeah,
No
you're
more.
right. You're right.
Hold on.
You're right. It's not wrong.
Which
with that.
camera?
No more.
No.
Dior. No more.
Look. I'm poor.
Look, I'm poor. No more.
I don't think,
All right,
I don't think I have a.
I'm sorry.
I don't think dang, it's so many. Like I
Yeah.
just think the whole part of him explaining like where, like Namor explaining where he was from. I thought that was like dope as hell. Like he was like,
Oh yeah.
my family came from this tribe, and you know what I'm saying, like
Like seeing the background of it and like his
Yeah.
mom.
yeah, that
And,
was
like-
that was dope.
Yeah, I like that part.
And the Shuri was like, "You've been alive for 500 years." Yes. he said something like this. I said, "Yo." But the Fishman. I thought that was pretty good too. Y'all got it? Y'all got any?
It's a couple from Sherry.
Honestly, one of them is
Okay, go ahead.
when he said we said it earlier. When Baku was like, "You bald-headed demon."
Okay. True.
Anything Mbaku does be funny, low key.
What about you, Tristan?
I think it's a couple.
Yo, I'm thinking about one,
Go ahead.
the good one. What about the one where they went to go get Riri from college, and they went to her dorm room, and I think Okoye said something like, "You need to be conscious of what's going on right now. She's like, you need to be conscious of the way you look.
Yo,
All that ash on the back of your head. I said, damn.
yeah, that was crazy.
I said,
She had to
damn.
go for it like that.
Yo, those scenes,
She had to go for it
Sherry,
like that.
Yeah.
she was killing them tracksuits.
The track
Oh
suit.
yeah. Oh yeah. Them drinks was fresh for real.
She said, "Let
I
me,
think they had some type
let
of
me do it."
deal. I thought I saw some Yeezys in there. I swear,
You did not.
I might be tripping.
We don't do Adidas.
We don't. Man.
Nike to the heart.
Speaking of Adidas, speaking of Kanye, have you guys got a chance to see Dave Chappelle's monologue? On that Saturday Night Live?
No.
If not, I strongly encourage you guys to check that out because I think it was really good. He talks about Kanye, talks about Kyrie Irving, he talks about
I've seen some of it.
anti-Semitism, and like I think it was really good, Joe. It almost felt like a stand-up. Joint.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, for real. But shout out to Dave Chappelle. He just hosted Saturday Night Live. It was really good. Like the skits, like felt like the Chappelle show. Like, it felt like the Chappelle show. Some of them with like a modern spin. Like, I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all.
Just
y'all gotta
letting
check
you
it
know
out.
that he can still do it.
Yeah,
Like it never left him.
for real. And although he doesn't necessarily make me chuckle out loud anymore, it's like he the way he's able to like deliver like the jokes and make it make sense. That joint still hits. I'm like, damn, that joint hit. I'm like, dang, that joint crazy. But yeah, shout out to him though. You know what I'm saying?
Chup.
But speaking of that, what Tristan just said, let's talk about your girl real quick though. Let's get into some music, y'all. Let's get into some music. Let's talk about your girl. So you know what's happening, don't you? Tristan, are you aware of what's going on?
I have no idea what he's about to bring up.
I think
This is about to be
I
some
wanna
news
say-
to me. It's
What'd
about to be
you-
some news to me.
Oh, go ahead. You want to reveal?
I'm scared now because I didn't know. Do I know?
You might.
I don't know.
Okay. SZA. Is officially her album is set to release next month.
Who said this?
Oh, it's all over the tabloids, the press.
So next month is coming out.
Next
In
month,
December.
as in December. Yes.
My birth month.
Yes. she releasing, yeah. I think she was supposed to release in November, but they pushed it back. But it's like officially, like she's already.
Don't play with me.
She's hosting Saturday Night Live as well, so she's gearing up right now.
God, I saw that. Oh shoot.
So she's gearing up. She's
It's a
getting
rollout.
ready for her press run for her album, and like I know she posted a tweet talking about how like she was nervous, she wasn't sure if it was going to release, but if you're hosting Saturday Night Live and you're about to go on this press run, like it's releasing.
Oh yeah.
It's releasing in December. How do you feel, Tristan? The number
This,
one.
It's very like, hold on. Because this is long awaited for me.
I think for everybody. For sure.
Oh, for everybody.
For those of y'all that don't know, that Tristan is a good supporter.
I'm a great supporter.
Yes.
Of
SZA.
I would have waited another year. No, you know what? Let me not even say that because if she sees this, she might be like, "Scratch that next year." No,
She's gonna be like
We gonna
summer 2023.
no. This is the perfect time. Perfect.
This is
time.
good. This is a great time for this album to come out.
Whatever. I don't know what energy you're gonna be giving for this album from the songs you've been putting out.
She said it's gonna be different, man.
It's gonna
She
be
said-
different.
she said it's gonna be different. The
So-
control. That's what she said.
Did they say a name for it already?
I really hope.
I didn't see a name.
Okay, because I was
But-
gonna say like,
Cool.
Tristan, how would you feel like if this was a Christmas album?
What? I feel like your heart
would like.
Yeah, this would be like.
I feel like you would,
It would be too much.
bro.
If they don't know, I love Christmas as far as like just me personally.
Yes.
So any type of like Christmas music, I'm kind of like embracing. So having that as one love, and then SZA as another love, and combining those two loves and creating a love child of.
Stop.
I'm just saying. I just want no more. I'm just saying.
Nah, but the reason I asked that is because like I don't know if y'all know this or like pay attention to this type of stuff, but like y'all know, of course, like around this time of the year, like Christmas albums, holiday albums, like their sales are gonna go up. Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of niggas don't drop in December, because you fighting against
Mariah.
Literally. Like she just her Christmas album just got like came back into the top 50 this month, I think.
Damn, she making millions of dollars off that one song.
Like every year.
Right.
Crazy.
Well, I don't know.
She could be expecting that check every in the
I don't know what her deal is with.
Y'all want to know who else low key making some money every Christmas? It's an artist. I want y'all to guess it. It's a male.
Bryson.
No.
Oh.
But his album just came out last year though.
No, I'm spinning that.
His Christmas album, but it has potential.
I don't know who.
It has a Christmas album?
A Christmas song that he's making racks off of every Christmas.
Michael Jackson? Oh no, it's probably one person.
Y'all ready for the answer?
Yeah.
See Breezy, y'all.
What?
Chris Brown.
What song?
This Christmas.
I was about to say that, but I was like, I don't know.
And just
family.
And just like Mariah, he's not even the original singer.
Oh, true.
So,
yes, we will.
Okay.
But now I think I don't think it's gonna be a Christmas album though. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think she will have a Christmas song on there though, just to like, because I feel like she's getting into like, what's it called? What's it called? Not anniversary, but like,
Heard.
What's it? Your
anniversary? I don't know what are you about.
Your birth year.
Nah, like your legacy. She's getting into her legacy mode. She's getting into her legacy mode. Like I feel like she's about to start dropping stuff like this. Like, all right, niggas have to come back for this.
But wasn't this album supposed to have came out though? Like even earlier. Like I'm talking like summer, spring.
It was.
This year.
Yeah. This year it was supposed to be summer.
Oh, I didn't even know.
So I mean,
maybe that's why they pushed it back so they can get that Christmas song on there.
Beyonce came out in the summer.
She can get in the legacy mode.
We're about to push this back a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, this perfect timing.
Definitely.
Just follow through TDE. Make this a great rollout for my girl. She definitely deserves it. SZA, don't even worry about it because I'm about to eat this up. And hopefully,
no. Let me get a turn.
No more.
Don't play.
A cuckoo.
Cuckoo
can. A cuckoo can. Can I gang in that cuckoo?
Does it matter to you that she may or may not got work done though?
No.
Okay.
At this point, it's like,
hey, let her know, like, real or not. Nah, I ain't gonna say it like that, but
what was you about to say?
I was just gonna say real or not.
Oh,
like beautiful girl.
I don't know why I was expecting to say something that rhymes.
Beautiful girl. Beautiful woman.
Oh, yeah.
Woman.
Yes.
Woman. I just seen Doja the other day.
Look,
she's doing okay. Perry, she's doing all right.
Look,
she's doing okay, Perry.
Okay.
It's nothing crazy going on.
Every time I be
she's
looking,
just living her best life.
She be licking spider lollipops and eating critters and like critter candy and shit like that. I'm like, look, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I don't understand. So I'm not gonna judge because I don't understand. Some people are very free.
I love it.
You know, and
Shout out Doja.
some people can literally do almost anything
Shout out what's her
And-
name?
and-
Amelia.
and get it passed off as art.
Who's that?
Amelia. That's her name. That's her real name. Amelia.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Shout out her.
I was like, yeah, she kind of looks like my aunt, but then she shaved off her head, and then she shaved off her eyebrows, and then she started, doing all this other stuff. I was like, okay,
Yeah, she just
I'm all for people being free.
living life.
Be you.
She living
Perry
life.
saw her shave her head and he was like, "You boy did demon."
No. Hey, look, look. But nah, shout out to her though. Shout out to her for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, regardless of how she look, we can't deny her talent.
Oh yeah.
Whether it be
that's
artistically,
Shout out to her. Yeah.
through music or do art in general.
She got
So,
all
you know.
those nominations, the Grammys. Shout out her. She doing her thing.
Yep. I got a question for y'all, man. We gonna switch it up a little bit.
Go ahead.
We're gonna switch it up a little bit.
Ah.
So we're gonna talk about let's say we had kids, right?
Mm.
And they ask you, where do babies come from? What are you going to say as a parent?
What age are we talking?
Let's just say they're like, well, obviously they're probably going to be younger than 10 years old, because I feel like once you get to, preteen, adolescence, like you know that something happens to, yeah. So anything younger than 10, like 8, 7, something like that. What would y'all say?
Let's just be like, they come for your mama.
Yeah.
You go. Also, you gonna put it on the mom. You gonna be like, go ask your mom. They come from her.
No,
That's like
honestly, I mean, like, I'm not lying, but it's just like
You gonna
it's more
put it on
so they'll have more questions for her.
Like, I'm gonna get in trouble with
Oh
with the
my
mom.
gosh, Sherelle gonna be like, well,
They come from your
you
mama's
see-
pussy. That's
she
what I'm
was-
saying. She was going there.
So,
Mom,
you
what?
see, so dad has to, pull his pants down, and you gonna give him all the details.
I ain't gotta pull my.
Okay.
I don't have to pull my pants down. You can. Never mind.
Okay, you gonna be like, let's talk about holes. Are you familiar with, are you guys going over shapes in class yet? All right, so
Going over the holes, you gonna show them Disney's holes, digging up out,
See,
digging.
son, that's what you want to do. You want to dig. You want to dig. That's.
I mean,
But what if it's the girl? If you have a daughter,
I would
and
be
then
like,
she's like, "Where babies come from?"
be like, look, look,
they come from you.
Look, the bird comes. Look,
They'll
the
be a-
bird comes and drops the baby off, hands it to the mom.
What is
You know
that?
what I'm saying?
Is it called a stork? Is
Yeah,
that what
the
it's called?
stork
Mhm.
comes and drops the baby off.
Them joints.
Stewardess.
Or I might just be like, ask me again in about 3 years. No. But low key, I think I'll be like, I tell my kids, whether it's a son or a daughter, that when people are married and in love,
Yeah, there we go.
they come together and they create this, they have these beautiful creations that are called children, and that's what you are. That's probably what I say to them.
Perry getting in his father mode.
Yeah, he is.
Y'all know
He is.
he about 6. Was it 6, 7 months in right now?
No, it's a little more than that. It's a little more than that. But a shout out to all the parents out there.
Yes,
You know
having
what I'm
to deal
saying?
with that.
Shout out to all the parents. I'm not a parent yet, but I understand that. Actually, I was talking to somebody on the way up here on the train. It just so happened that first of all, like, I ain't gonna even get into that. Like, everybody and their mom was on the train today. Like, everybody and their mom was on the train today. But I just sat next to this dude by chance or whatever, because it was kind of crowded today, and like I was looking for a seat. People mean mugging. Like, I'm like, shit. Yeah. That's how they were looking, like, right there. Yeah.
Get out of here.
So like they was mean. This one girl mean mugging, like, you better not sit over here.
Dang.
And I'm like, all right, damn. And then he was like, hey, bro, you can sit right here. I was like, bid. You know what I'm saying? But I bring that up to say that he told me that he was on the way. Wait, what?
What type of sound was that?
I don't know why. I just thought he was gonna say it. I bring that up because he told me that he killed 5 people.
Oh no! No, man, no.
I thought it was about to be like that because it was like, yeah, come on, man, sit on down.
Nah. He was
You know I can get some fresh.
He was a brother. He was telling me he was on the way to see, you know, his baby moms, you know, and his son.
Shout out to him.
Or whatever. And I was like, dang, it's a beautiful thing. He seemed like pretty excited to get to Charlotte to see, like, to see his baby moms and see his girl and, you know, see his son. I said, dang, that's beautiful right there. Then we got to talking. He was like, you know, I've been out of school for a little bit. I just been grinding, you know, different things like that. It's been a minute since I've been in school. And I asked him, I was like, oh, okay, so I'm thinking, you know, he's probably like, you know, 2015, probably came out of high school, 2015, 2014, something like that. Like, you know, he probably around our age. This man told me, I said, okay, when did you graduate? He said, yeah, man, you know, I graduated in 2019. I said, all right.
Cause I'm out here grinding.
That's the first time I was like, damn. I actually feel kind of old in this motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, 2019, nigga?
2019 is kind of,
dang. Yeah. 2019? Bruh, it happened earlier today, too. Like,
graduated before the panty.
Right. That man, talk about something, man, you still young, man. But like, well, we're still young. We're all still young. But he's even younger than us.
He's even younger.
He's green.
He's got the green light.
Well, he does have the green light. You know what I'm saying? Because he told me, he said, look, he said it might be another one. You know, I said, dang, so he ready. You know what I'm saying?
He ready to go right now.
Shout out to him though. It was good conversation. He made the train ride go by like super quick or whatever.
That's always good.
I was like, I was gonna click up some beats, but I was like, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm just talk to old dude right here. Well, really, I forgot my headphones, so I said I might as well be generous and see if he wanted some chips. And we just took it off from there.
That is like an interesting.
What?
Want some chips?
Yeah,
I'm going to see my baby mama.
Oh no!
That's just how, like, and then it just kind of just formed there and was like, okay.
Now he seemed like a.
You think it happened like that?
No, he seemed like a cool dude. So I just kept, just asking him questions and stuff like that. And like, my thing is like, I'm the type of person, where I can be talkative, but I just read people's energy first, If they seem like they want to talk, then I'll go ahead and I'll talk. If they're like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Short answers, I'm like, all right.
Maybe you just want to chill.
Let me just fake put my headphone in. Like I'm listening to something, but I'm not. But just But nah. No.
Gotta listen to something.
Nah. I'm listening to YouTube. I'm watching videos.
So?
Yeah, listening to,
Dang, the scissor got me excited.
Hey, look, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
that was a great surprise.
Did y'all want to talk about the Grammy nominations?
Do you have them pulled up?
Do you have them pulled up?
Huh? Why you do me like that?
Do you have them pulled up?
No.
Do you have them pulled up?
No, I'm just saying, like, I can't.
No, you're right.
Go
You're right.
go off the dome.
Honestly, I thought Tristan had them memorized. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know why I was thinking like that.
So Tristan
I
looking
do
like
have them memorized. Album of the year, God did. Also a nominee, Adele 30. Also a nominee.
Damn, didn't that Dell 30 come out in 2020? God.
You telling, look, it's that white.
Damn. They gonna keep nominating until it wins something.
Exactly.
They gonna keep nominating.
30 years later. 30.
Right.
Finally wins.
Oh, bro. I think album of the year, they had They have Pusha T on there, I think.
Oh, for
rap album. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, go back up, Terrell. Press go back up.
That's the
Shout out to all the people that are listening on audio.
shout out.
Yeah, read
Just
more.
trying to pull the list up real quick for y'all.
My apologies.
We got record of the year. Don't Shut Me Down, ABBA.
The intern is getting fired.
Easy on Me. Oh yeah, he is. We got Easy on Me, Adele. We got Break My Soul, Beyonce. We got Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. We got Brandy, Charlie featuring Luda. You and Me on the Rock. All right. Doja Cat, Woman. Bad Habit, Steve Lacy. I Wish I Knew. Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5.
Wait,
Lizzo.
Why you just
Lizzo, About Damn Time. And Harry Styles, As It Was.
This is for
gracious.
and this is for
That has to
record of the
been-
year.
That was at least 9.
Easy on Me, Adele. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
For record of the, I think that might go to.
It should go to Bad Habits.
It should go to.
It
Harry Styles.
should.
Should go to Harry Styles.
Bro, it should go to Bad Habits, bro. What are we talking about right now?
No, I mean, I was gonna go.
How does that Harry Styles song go?
It goes. You know, it's not the same as it was.
Okay.
As it was. As it was.
I don't know that, Jay.
You can keep going because I feel like we're just all gonna disagree.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna keep disagreeing.
Yo, was that really how the song went?
Yeah, as it was.
Oh, okay.
In this world.
No, I was like, this nigga a whole goat. Like that nigga sound like that shit sound like a real song. I was like, oh shit. Wait. Yo, wait.
That was definitely outside. Okay, album of the year, we have ABBA, Voyage. Adele, 30. We have Un Veneno, CT.
All right.
Bad Bunny. Did I say it wrong? Or
No, you gotta say the name first, bro.
Oh, Bad Bunny, Un Veneno, CT.
What did
We have
look at Beyonce's
Beyonce's
what the fuck? Are these all the people that worked on it?
Yeah. Or like that's
Golly.
included. I just see like a random name.
All them niggas gonna walk up on the stage?
I mean, they'll get there. I see
They
The
can.
Dream. I see
Damn.
I see no ID.
no idea. Raphael Sadiq. I see. Oh, there's some names in there.
That's a real nigga right there.
Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. We have Brandy, Charlie, In the Silent Days, Coldplay, Music of Spheres, Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Lizzo Special, Harry Styles, Harry's House. This is for album of the year.
Okay. We don't have to go through all this.
Yeah,
We're just gonna do.
You should have went to hip hop.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're just gonna do song of the year and then some hip hop stuff.
All right.
Song of the year.
Song of the year.
Wait, did y'all pick one for the last one?
I think it should go to
Big Steppers.
That's what I wanted to go to.
yeah. That was a
Mr.
good album.
Morale and the Big
I
Steppers.
think that album was better than Break My Soul. Or no, Renaissance. My fault.
Honestly, the Bad Bunny album.
I haven't heard his.
I haven't heard it, but I
We
just
need
know,
to talk about him too.
just know it was good.
Maybe in the next episode. We need to talk about him.
We got Song of the Year, ABCD. Oh wait, Sarah Davis, ABCDEFU. Lizzo, About Damn Time. Taylor Swift, All Too Well, 10-minute version.
They just finding ways to just add people.
Harry Styles, As It Was. Steve Lacy, Bad Habit. Beyonce, Break My Soul. Adele, Easy on Me.
DJ Khaled.
Jay-Z, God Did. The Heart.
Yo, wait. Hey, yo, this nigga.
No.
Somebody come get this thing.
My bad. Jay-Z, Friday. Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, and DJ Khaled, God Did. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar,
Tristan
and
got some good eyes, cause
Bonnie.
even with glasses on, I still can't see none of that.
Bonnie Rap.
Dang.
Just like it.
I'm just joking.
Just like that. I think it's
sort
of. Steve Lacy for that.
Okay.
I wish I knew.
All right, skip that. Oh no, skip.
Skip, not rock.
Skip. R&B, rap. There
Rap. Best rap performance. We got God Did featuring all those people. DJ Khaled and Doja Cat, Vegas. We got Pushin P, Gunna, Future featuring Young Thug. We have Hit Kid and Gorilla, FNF, Let's Go. We
You
have
said gorilla.
no Glorilla, my bad.
Shabuya.
I promise you, I just imagine a nigga in a gorilla suit.
We got Hit Kid and Glorilla.
F-R-E.
And Kendrick Lamar, The Heart by 5. I think it should go to rap performance, Kendrick.
The hard part. That was a good. That's not going though.
I think God did.
That's good.
It might be God
Could win
did.
this.
It
God
might
did.
be Pushin P. They
I
probably
don't
give
think
it
Pusha P could win this.
They'll probably give it to Doja.
That nigga said,
They're talking about more Gunna. Pushin P. But
All right. So what else we got right here?
best melodic rap performance, Beautiful, Future, SZA. Wait for You, Future, Drake Timms. First Class, Jack Harlow. Kendrick Lamar, featuring Blast and Amanda Reifer, Die Hard. Lotto, Big Energy, Live. I just didn't understand that. Like, why is it live?
yeah.
Like, everybody else was just the song. Hers is the live performance. So I guess the original song wasn't good enough.
I want to go listen to the live one now that I see that we can, I guess, to see.
I think that should go to Wait for You.
Oh, for sure. I don't think
Yeah.
either that or Die Hard.
Those are both good songs. Best rap song, Churchill Downs, Jack Harlow featuring Drake. God Did, y'all know. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar. Pushin P, Gunna, and his fathers. Wait for You, Future, and Drake, and Tim's.
Hey, which category was this again?
I think
Best
it's
rap
rap
song.
best rap song. I might give it to God Did.
That might win. Yeah, that might win.
I might give it to God Did.
I think the Heart Part 5 could win this one. Pushing P
You're
is
like, why is it up here?
in a lot of these, and I
You know why?
I just don't feel like it's as big a song as the other ones.
You know why?
Politics as usual.
Yes.
Who they politicking for though?
For P.
For
nigga.
Perry though.
For P.
Hey, no, Perry though.
You must be Coach K because you not P. Anyway,
Nobody heard that lyric, so you just.
yeah, I needed.
It'd be funny.
It's a good lyric.
P,
It's a good lyric.
Best rap album. Scroll down a little bit.
My fault, bro. I didn't know.
This is the last one.
You just said it a lot.
God.
I wasn't ready.
We got God Did, DJ Khaled, I Never Liked You, Future, Come Home, The Kids Miss You, Jack Harlow, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar, and It's Almost Dry, Pusha T.
A lot of people been talking about that Pusha T album, like that it was really good.
It was pretty good to me. The production on it was really good, and it complimented,
I just don't see
Pusha.
how you can give that over the Kendrick one though, low key.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I
I
think
don't
it
see how
deserves a
that can
nomination.
win over the Kendrick. But
It definitely deserves a nomination, but
He
if Kendrick
got-
doesn't come away with anything here, it's like, all right. And if Jack gets something out of this, I'm just gonna be like,
Out of all these,
out of all these people that are up here for our rap album, and Jack comes
you don't
away
think he
with
can
it,
win best rap performance?
no
I think he could win that, bro.
best rap performance.
Yeah, bro, because Drake is on it.
No, the best rap.
He
He
had
got
Chur-
for
he-
best rap song.
Oh, my fault. Rap song, my fault.
And guess who's gonna be taking most of that?
Okay, that.
No, I'm talking about if he wins, Jack.
Oh,
Harlow.
oh.
yeah,
Drake gonna be like, I need that award.
Yeah.
Drake definitely about to be.
Bro,
I
but
need that
he
award.
had the, he carried the song, honestly.
This is why. That's why it starts off with 21. Can you do something for me? Not Jackie. Can you do something for me? Mr. Harlow, can you do something for me?
Oh, my God.
Mr. Harlow, can you do something
at
for
this
me?
point, I feel like it's blatant disrespect at this point. I feel like it's blatant disrespect to the kid.
Can you go to Kentucky, get me chicken?
I would actually like that. I'm not even
do
gonna
your
lie.
thing, Jackie.
Do your thing, Mr. Harlow, do your thing.
Mr. Hollow.
And he come in. You know I'm fuck.
What?
Kentucky raised
Nah. Drake got to show him what to do. You know what I'm saying?
White boy.
Drake has to show him what to do.
Yeah.
Now for 21, he can tell him do your thing, but for Jack, let me show you.
Let me show you what to do.
Yeah.
I think Miss Morale should win for that one though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If it doesn't,
But,
my second pick would be I Never Liked You.
Shout out Future. See him and Laura Harvey rekindling.
Shout out to all the Grammy nominees. Shout
Oh.
out to all the.
We got to talk about the niggas that's not on there. JID isn't on there, which is crazy.
Yeah, I know you hot about that one.
Jid ain't
Or a
on
lot
there.
of people are hot about that
It
one.
just
for
doesn't
sure.
make sense. Like,
That was a pretty good album.
It really.
I think they
was.
couldn't put him on there because him and Kendrick would have been taking everything.
Ooh, it just would have been too much.
Yeah, bro.
I was about to say they could have took Jack out of there and put Jid up there, but you know politics.
You know, some people say that that JID album was his Good Kid, Mad City. Do you believe that?
I think it's a really good album. I think he's only gotten better with each album.
Yeah.
Because doesn't some of his albums connect?
Well, this one is the Forever Story, and not the previous album. His first album was the Never Story. But the second one was DiCaprio 2, so there probably will be a DiCaprio 3. And there is a DiCaprio 1, of course.
Okay.
So they
Yeah.
kind of connect.
Shout out to this man. We love progression. We love evolution.
Yeah.
With the revolution.
Do y'all believe that we gonna pivot a little bit, but do y'all believe that
This probably should be the last one.
I was about to say.
see, all right. Now that you're saying that,
No,
but-
because I'm actually looking at the time.
okay,
Like,
okay,
we're probably over an hour.
all right, but let me ask y'all. We're gonna pivot. We're gonna get a little nasty. All right, so like,
Sorry.
but
He said he been waiting for this.
nah, but
Waiting for this. He said,
but,
Somebody-
but can y'all feel? Do y'all feel like sexual as a man? Do you feel like sexual actions affect like your decisions? So like that could be the sexual, like just sex in general, or like you know, sexual actions done to you, or you doing sexual actions to someone cannot affect like your decisions. Like for example, let's say that you and your girl or whatever you know y'all do or whatever, and now all of a sudden you're willing to let her paint you and turn you into some animal.
My bad. That was wrong.
But you know, like you doing stuff that you wouldn't normally do.
I get what you're saying.
But it's the passion talking.
You're sprung.
It's the no more.
Stop, bro.
It's the no more talking. Hey, look.
I feel like this is gonna be a quick one though.
Very passionate.
Yeah.
So I would say there's no, I don't know.
There's no more.
Tristan's about to say, I would go to the ends of the earth for you. I yearn for you.
I will wait for you, I will wait for
Early in the morning.
early in the morning.
Tristan said, "Now you see what I have to lose."
Barry, what you Barry, what you gotta say?
No. I keep pulling stuff from the Black Wakanda Forever, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, did you not get that?
I didn't know if that was a quote from that. I thought he was just saying.
Oh no! Oh, he
Now you
thought.
see what he has to lose.
Oh no! Oh, come on, man. I wouldn't.
Nike.com. Just do it.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more. All right, this one gonna be fun. What artist, celebrity is your spirit animal? Go. We're gonna end it with this.
Oh, man.
I think. Wait. What is?
I was thinking.
You were asking
I was asking my spirit animal right in front.
like, Where are you?
Should you talk?
Where you at?
I'll talk then. No shit.
That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one. I would say
J. Cole. Go ahead. How was that a tough one for you? What? J. Cole.
well.
Nigga, come on. J. Cole is your spirit animal, nigga.
Hold on. Let me pick. Can I pick one? Pick one.
No, it was already picked for you. In your spirit.
My spirit animal, I feel like, would be
The dude from
either.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Ooh.
Y'all just not gonna let me.
My bad. This is what you did to me.
That
Tristan's would be.
I even say it after you say what.
You know Tristan's would be.
All right, I got you. No, I got one for you. I got one for you.
Go ahead.
So mine is probably Vince Staples
Oh. Okay.
or Prince.
Prince. Okay. Any reason that you just vibe with him? You feel like that's how you, like within you feel like Prince. Prince.
I like how you focusing on Prince here, not Vince Staples.
Vince Staples too. Like
I think that a lot of the things that Prince does or did, and like just said, I feel like it's stuff that I would, you know what I'm saying, do and say in that position. And same to Vince Staples as far as like his delivery when he's talking with people. He's like straight up. He's not like he's direct. Like let you know exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's no like.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb, man. Oh yeah, good ones by the way. Those are really good. Y'all gonna laugh. I think one of my spirit animals is that man Common. You know, and I say Common.
No, I wanted to hear.
I'm listening.
I say Common because like I feel like how he portrays himself, like how he acts, like the spirituality, you know what I'm saying, like the smoothness of how he talk. I feel like that's within me. Like some of that stuff he be saying, I feel like that's I be wanting to get some of that stuff off, like what he be saying, like uniting the communities together. All right, I would say that's my good side. That's my good spirit animal.
Okay.
Or whatever. Now my bad spirit animal.
Oh, I didn't know I had a bad one. I got to choose one.
Yeah, I was about to say I didn't know I had a bad one either.
Nah, I feel like it's like a, you know how you have the angel on the left side and the devil on the right.
Yeah.
I feel like my other spirit animal is like, it's probably Brent Fayez, because like some of that stuff like that he has done, or some of the stuff that he has said, I feel like at certain points in my life, like I wanted to say those things, or I feel like some of that music I can relate to. And I feel like I could have been a little toxic back then too. So, but yeah,
Those are good.
shout out to him, the Common, and Brent too.
Shout out Common, man. Whatever he's doing. For me,
The camera's been on you.
oh dang, my bad. Hey,
Nah,
look,
nah,
I'm sorry.
I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Obviously, my spirit animal is No More.
Okay.
No, I'm just-
Hey,
No, I'm playing. No, my spirit animal would be I know y'all gonna be like, wow, really? But Robin Williams.
Why would we be like, wow, really?
That's actually really.
That's actually perfect.
That's really good.
like
That's a
he's
really
like-
good one.
The depressed comic.
He's very much like my. If there was somebody that I could like meet that was dead
Look,
and bring back to life, that's somebody I would really want to talk to.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah.
And I guess for my other one,
All right, can I say one though?
oh, go ahead.
His other one is Rob McQuinn.
No, my God.
Wait, Lightning McQueen? What you say?
Rob.
No.
That would be a good one. Hold on.
Wait, no.
Nah, I said Rod McQuinn.
Oh, God.
He's this like singer / poet / writer that we used to listen to.
Okay.
He Y'all go check him out. He
Oh.
got some good stuff.
So we gotta do some. All right.
My bad spirit animal would definitely be Green Goblin from the first Spider from the first Spider. Or William Dafoe, my bad. William Dafoe. His whole presence in the first.
Oh yeah, he's
In the first.
So not even the Green Goblin, but literally like Harry's dad.
Harry's
Type
dad,
energy.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh okay.
That nigga's
His
dead.
spirit. Yeah. It was more the Goblin though. When it came out.
It's
So
only
he-
one, I guess.
When
It's
he
a
was
package.
talking to the Goblin. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That
I got
nigga
you.
had the mask on the couch. Was sitting there crawling towards it.
Yo, one of us need to read.
He's like, what do I do?
Yo, you should reenact that.
The heart.
Go for the heart.
Yeah, that's how that nigga was, dude. That's how he was. That nigga was talking to a whole mask. No with a mask in there.
I gotta read that.
You know they rich. You know they have butlers in there. Like, did the butler walk in there? Was like, what the hell?
I would have walked in. It's time to clock out. It's time to clock out.
Heck yeah.
Maybe that's we only ever saw one in the whole series. Maybe the other ones got killed off because they walked in. While he was, they got killed.
I
off.
told you to leave. Yeah, that's definitely my spirit. Yeah, Robin Williams
Good.
and Green Goblin.
That Robin Williams one, I think that one is really good.
Oh yeah, his spot
That
on.
one is really good
Spot on.
because
I really love that man. He's really like I wouldn't want to say my idol, but like he's very like somebody like I look up in the industry and it's like that he had like
yeah.
an amazing like run, and for whatever he was dealing with eternally, it's like he just
That's what I'm saying. Like,
kept it, tucked it, which is not good,
yeah,
but
like bubbly on the outside, like full of life. Like, God, fun.
yeah.
But then, like, on the inside, like he's going through battles. You know what I'm saying? Like internal battles. Like,
Alluding to your boy,
oh, true.
but we're gonna work it out.
So I see. So Robin Williams is having, you're having an internal battle. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to turn into the Goblin, basically.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Like,
hey,
you
finish it.
You on your Robin,
Let me stop.
but you one misstep away from blanking on somebody.
Dang, you really just
What?
unpack that for me. That was like that's the segment right there. You just unpacked that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that was wild. Shout out Perry.
Is that?
He pushing P for real.
Wait.
Dang, that's crazy.
Hey, it's easy when you preezy. Let me
Man.
Dun, 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 dun.
My nan said it's easy when you peasy. Damn.
I said preezy.
Not peasy.
Nah, low key though.
It's easy.
I remember being in high school, and like I was talking about how I make beats, and one of the teachers was like, "What's your name? What's your name?" And I was like, Preezy. He said Peasy. He said Peasy, like your hair.
Wait.
Then I had waves back then though. I had waves
Like
back then.
he should not be just throwing it.
He tried though.
He tried.
I had the waves back then though. Like them,
Like your hair?
them joints was, I'm not gonna say that they was like deep, but like they was definitely
was
spinning
swimming.
back then. Like I'm trying to figure out. I gotta go back in time and talk to like my 16-year-old self. Like, what did you do? Because like them joints just, I want to say about 2 years ago, them joints just disappeared and like never came back. I said, damn, crazy.
That is crazy.
Well, the water settled.
But who has a quote for this week?
I think I did last week.
Tristan, you want to do a quote?
Let's see.
Gotta bow your heads.
The heart-shaped herb can give you the power, But the real power becomes when you realize you've already had it. Hey. Did a nigga do it? Did a nigga do it or what? Did a nigga do it or what? I just want to be honest. Can we be honest? They should have had me at the end instead of Rihanna. Lift me on.
No, that's
Hey, I really was gonna say your spirit animal is Dave Chappelle, and that's exactly why. Because you know how he be like chill, and then the punchline just be like, "Yeah." Straight in your face.
y'all have a good one though.
Y'all have a
You know
blessed.
what I'm saying?
blessed.
Happy-
Another one in the books.
Will we be saying Happy Thanksgiving right now?
Yeah, we can say it now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Because
it'll
people
be
are already
Thanksgiving for them.
celebrating. We actually have events
Right.
to go to.
Roy.
We don't dance no more.
Chuk, chuk, chuk.
That's the
Hey,
remix.
Chuk, chuk, chuk.
Hey, but we got this little Friendsgiving coming up. We got Thanksgiving coming up. You know
Y'all
what I'm
pray
saying?
for us. We gotta bring some. And we are. I'll say for I could say for all of us, we are great cooks. I'll say me and Perry are definitely on the.
Put it on me. Put it on
Yeah,
me.
we definitely on the up.
Put it on.
Now Terrell,
Don't. No.
but I just want
I'm not a great cook. I feel like I can make stuff, but I'm
Terrell.
not like.
I'm sorry.
It's not like a variety.
That's what I was agreeing with.
Okay. Thank you. I was like, don't
I'm just saying.
try
yeah,
to like big me up, and niggas like.
I know
yeah,
Preezy
want
got
you
some
to-
dishes. I know I got.
I don't
some
have
dishes.
no dishes. Everything I make is.
We are
stuff.
working on getting you some dishes.
I'm not gonna have no dishes, bro, because I eat the same stuff.
Bro, I used to think the same thing, yo. But if I can do it,
No, it's not.
You can't.
It's not that I think that I can't do it. I know I can do it. I believe I can do it. I just know I'm whatever it is I learn how to make. I'm never gonna make it because it probably takes a long time. I'm just gonna stick to like the
You-
basic stuff.
You got to practice patience with cooking because that's the biggest thing.
I don't have time.
Well,
yo,
I barely have time to make the stuff I'll be
You'll
making.
be eating at Wendy's for
Bro, I barely have time to do that.
Hey.
for five.
Hey, we'll catch y'all. You know, we'll see y'all next week.
$5
man.
biggie bag.
We'll have plenty to talk about.
Oh,
Maybe
for
we'll
sure.
have some Thanksgiving topics next week. We'll see.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Wait,
Turkey.
please.
Chuk 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 chuk.
I feel like you should be waking up.